I'm a woman. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
This guy was just curious. He thought it'd be fun to try on a customer's shoes. Next second, he looked in the mirror and saw someone else's face staring back. At first, he thought he was just imagining things. Then he grabbed another pair to test it again. Result, he changed into some old man. After that, he picked up a pair that hadn't been repaired yet. This time, nothing happened.
What the hell?
Trying to figure it out, he reached for the leather shoes he just finished fixing. He slipped them on, and once again, he changed into someone else. At that moment, he figured out the reason.
It's the stitcher.
To test if it was really the sewing machine, he quickly patched up the shoes that didn't work before, and then tried them on again. After discovering this strange ability, the man stepped into a completely different kind of life. One day, the girl he secretly loved walked into his shop. She came to get her boyfriend's shoes repaired. In that moment, he felt like his chance had finally come. That night, he put on her boyfriend's shoes, transformed into him, and walked straight to the girl's house.
You there?
Yeah?
Come here.
He hurried to take off his clothes. Just as he was about to remove his shoes, he suddenly stopped. He realized once the shoes came off, he would instantly turn back to his real self. He quickly pulled his pants back up, turned around, and ran out of the house without saying a word, leaving the girl inside completely confused. Later, he came up with a new plan. He found a pair of shoes, changed into someone else, and walked confidently into a luxury restaurant. When the bill arrived, he slipped into the restroom, switched back to himself, and walked right out of the place like nothing happened. Meanwhile, the staff kept wondering why that guest never came back to pay. From that day on, he became even more reckless, staring at luxury cars with envy, dreaming of a way to get one for himself. Then he came up with an idea. He put on a pair of shoes from a strong man, turned himself into a muscular giant.
Give me your shoes.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm real serious.
The rich man couldn't believe it, getting robbed not for money, but for shoes. Not wanting to cause trouble, the rich man took off his shoes and handed them over. The man became a rich guy and drove away in his car. Back home, his mother was seriously ill. One night, he sat by her side and asked what she wanted most.
Have dinner with your father. That would be nice.
Determined to grant her final wish, he pulled out his father's old shoes, repaired them with great care, and put them on. His reflection turned into his father. That evening, his mother dressed up carefully. When she saw her husband's face again, she smiled for the first time in years. But the next morning, she passed away quietly, grieving deeply. The man went to the barber shop next door. He needed someone to talk to. After a long talk, the barber suddenly took off his shoes. The man watched in shock. Standing in front of him was the father he thought he had lost forever. All these years, his father had never abandoned them. He had been living next door, silently protecting them both. The reason he never showed his true face was fear of enemies, and fear that someone would discover the secret of the sewing machine. Then his father shared one final truth. In the basement of the shop, there were shoes passed down through generations. Each pair was priceless. Each pair could change their lives forever. If the son was willing, he could take over this legacy and finally leave behind a life of poverty.